Vitamino Color Spectrum, blocking your day one color vibrancy for up to 100 days.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us.
Dame un segundito, mi gente. Quiero que mi gente, bienvenido a un episodio más de Diamond Dynasty, el Conquest. Hoy estaremos llenando la ID Map. Y comenzamos, mi gente. Recuerden opciones. Reforzamos. Volvemos, le damos opciones para atacar. Recuerden que reforzamos. Le damos opciones y atacamos. Recuerden, opciones, reforzamos, atacamos, ya vimos, mi gente, dónde es que, recuerden, mi gente, opciones, reforzamos, dónde es que Milwaukee ataca. Ahora vamos con San Diego. Este cortico, se ve que corto. Recuerden, mi gente, opciones, reforzamos, atacamos. Ya vimos dónde que San Diego ataca. Entonces, lo que hacemos es lo siguiente. Reforzamos. Atacamos. Recuerden, mi gente, volvemos, reforzamos y seguimos atacando. Opciones, reforzamos, Volvemos opciones. Reforzamos. Y terminamos, mi gente. Lo que hay que hacer ahora es, recuerden opciones. Volvamos acá. Cuadrado, reforzamos. Entonces, antes que todo, mi gente, jugamos contra los piratas.
And welcome. All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ya lo llenamos, mi gente. ¿En qué tiempo?
Fouled off left side. Ripped into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And the 0-1. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
El hombre se roba la base.
90 feet away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air on the infield. Forwards. Balls it in, and there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. In the air, right field. McCutcheon snags it for the second out. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
1-0, mi gente, estamos ya adelante.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cruz in position and makes the grab. And that is bottom of the first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And downstairs.
Count 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Now it's the DH, Leover Peguero. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
A little bit high. And that is ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right.
Fácil para Acuña.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Late on that fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. De La Cruz. No play, that's an infield single. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
And that will end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Dauri Moreta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. McCutchen puts it away for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez, mi gente.
Fought off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a
Le
strikeout.
poncha Manny Ramirez.
Fires to first, and it's in time. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And there's a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Called out on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one smashed down the right field line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Tremenda jugada de Acuña.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Carmen Majinski comes
Oh,
on
sí se fue
now.
rápido.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Gonzalez to first in time. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Brian Reynolds here. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Got him.
Vino por la goma, Chapman.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And this is inside. Swings through that.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's ball two.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one at triple digits.
2 balls.
A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
2-2 to count.
Hit weakly on the ground. Altuve. And that is the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Recuerden, mi gente, opción Ski to Fan, le damos a el cuadrado y reforzamos. Mami. Reforzamos. Vamos con los Padres de San Diego, ahora mismo reforzamos. Y comenzamos.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swings through that one.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know.
Recuerden darle like, mi gente, suscribirse,
steals bases,
a la campanita.
Across the infield, he's electric.
Chase Utley, the next to hit, takes ball one.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Right side. Tatis
Comentar.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. Hard hit left side. On to O'Hearn. And that is back here in San Diego. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swings through that one for strike.
Recuerde comentar, por favor, y compartir el video.
Center field, Junior. One down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there. 0-1. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck
Para que
him
sigamos
out.
creciendo.
Here's Manny Machado. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Up the middle, De La Cruz. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Pavetta back to work. Swung out, belted. Deep.
A lo profundo, Junior. Le dijo que no a la pelota.
Not so much here, but here. He shoots one out to right. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Jeremiah Estrada will take over here. Here's Acuna now.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 56.
And that's way high. And it's 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Acuna.
That one's back there. Up against the wall.
Pero no.
And brings it in. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ripped to third. Slings to first. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Recuerden suscribirse y darle a la campanita, por favor.
Misses. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left field. Sir Anthony Dominguez taking over on the mound. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first, and Laureano is retired. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That one missing inside. And it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here comes Sandy
Ponchecito fácil.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Padres go down 1-2. We're back to start to third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss as he
Compartan el video, por favor.
Late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired.
Ahí el primero.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one fouled off. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. One of our cover stars is at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, the first Reds player to be featured on the
Todo
cover.
Rey Phil doble.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Flied to right his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 outs. To the right side. Cronenworth sends it to first. And that bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. In there at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. First pitch, just misses.
1-0.
That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Luis Ariz stands in. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. This could end it. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often.
Ahora nos vamos para el último partido contra los Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks, cervecero de Milwaukee, perdón. Recuerden opciones. Reforzamos.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And that one fouled off.
Último juego de este Conquest. Lighting Map se llama.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that skips in the dirt. And that's through the swing. It's a strike.
Show flash.
So up next, Chase Utley. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ortiz brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So now the DH spot, Cal Raleigh.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know.
This one swung.
Nada más le puso el bate ese hombre. Y mira dónde la mandó.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Got it. And there's one down. This is Bryce Terang. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
2 out, space is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started.
1, 2 y 3 el inning.
Ken Griffey Jr. Woodruff back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he grounds one to the right side. Terang throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one fouled off. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hoskins makes the grab for the second out. Here's Pete Alonso. Now a screamer into the
Por todo el central Pete Alonso.
So he gets on base and keeps it going. New pitcher on here, Trevor McGill. Now Manny Ramirez. Smoked on the ground a second.
Manny, línea fuerte por segunda, por a las manos de segunda va.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through it, and that's a strike.
Qué feo Lucio.
Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it. Tough play. And he beats it. He's safe. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras. And that's fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Fair ball. And it gets by him. Coming home. Still manages a throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Contreras over at second, one down. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1-0 perdiendo.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Joseph Ortiz digs in now. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that's strike 2. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled on to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now, and on the mound.
Una carrera no es ventaja. Una carrera no es ventaja.
Confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's out to center field. Makes the catch for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. In the air, center field. Collins settles underneath it.
Pero parece que sí.
2 down.
Parece que sí, mi gente.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings over the top of that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Miller is just 1 strike away, and that's way high. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Outside low, 2-2. Just a slow ground ball this time.
Parece que sí, mi gente.
On the run, throw to first.
La revancha.
The ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Vamos a reforzar un chin más.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Fouled off left side. Sharp grounder, that's through for a
Bueno,
base hit.
comenzamos bien.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Digging in, Chase Utley. First offering, runner goes, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Con cualquier cosita, anota este hombre.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
De La Cruz, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted.
¿Te lo dije?
And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Hits the fence.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cal Raleigh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-1, no strike.
That one to first. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3.
And now Ken Griffey Jr.
Now pitching for the Brewers. Number 25.
Left field.
Hoy,
Yelich. And out number 1 on the
Lighting
ground.
Conquest map.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one in the air center field. Chorio under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Grabs it on the run. And that's back here at American Family Field. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. So up next, Jackson Chorio. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Christian Yelich. Fastball for a strike. Comes